Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be building the industrial site. Alright, so to make this easier, I'm just going to get this base plate and put it right in front of us, right here. And we're going to build it right here, so it's going to be much more easier. But before we start, I actually wanted to show you guys some cool minifigures that I got when I was in England. And I don't know if any one of you likes Five Nights at Freddy's, but honestly, I love it. And I got Springtrap, and I got Withered Bonnie, and I finally got Foxy as well. So I've actually got the whole crew, you know, the whole Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you call these guys? I don't know, but I've got all four of them, and they're pretty good minifigures. I like them. Foxy's a bit worn down, so I think it could be like a Withered Foxy. I'm not sure. But anyway, I've got all of them, which I'm quite happy about. So now we can actually start on the build. Alright, so I already started it a little bit without showing you guys because I couldn't remember the design that I actually planned. Because I forgot it, and you know, I only planned it in my mind. But now I've finally remembered it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a one layer wall here, but we're going to have a double layer here. And the reason for that is I don't really know, but yeah, that's how I designed it. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what we're pretty much going to do. So I'm going to start off from here and then continue on over there and just start building up then. Let's go. So originally I was supposed to only use these 2x2s, but I think I'm not going to have enough because I'm not sure what the amount I actually have is. So instead I think I'm just going to use some of these as well, you know, these 6x2s, which won't be a big deal. Actually, it's quite good to use these as well. It'll help interlock most of these bricks as well. The table's not so steady, so it shakes a lot because I actually took out one of the legs because I actually built this table myself just out of pallet. You can actually see that it's a pallet because you can see the empty space right about there. Yeah, I took out one of the legs, and well, actually I took out both of the legs, so it's on 2 legs plus a drawer and a box, like a plastic box. So yeah, it could actually collapse if I press on it too much. I'm on the second layer right now of bricks, and you might notice that this middle building, the shop, whatever you want to call it, is actually wider than the other two on the sides. The reason for that is this one is actually going to be like a restaurant for the workers and stuff, something like that. And that's the reason why it's bigger, because usually industrial sites have their own like small little food places. Well, at least we do here. And there's one on the other side, so maybe the other side will be something else. Okay, so for the next levels of brick, we're going to be using some of these modified pieces with clips and some with studs on the sides. And the reason for that is, you know, to hang stuff up in the shops and stuff. You know, basic stuff like that. And we're gonna just decide where we want to put some of these, and I'm not really sure where I do want to put it. So this side here is going to be the road side, so the people that are coming from the main road, which is that road there, are going to come in through here. So I want to have a tap on that side, so I think I'll place the tap right here, one here, because we're going to have like a path. You can see there's a path here and here, but there's going to be like taps there, so it's just going to be for the shops to do whatever they want, really. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but yeah, they're going to basically have that. And next we can have some clips inside of the stores, and they can have them on maybe these sides or something like that. A clip on here, a clip on here. I'm not gonna have a clip on this one because this is like a restaurant or something like that. Gonna have a clip here and a clip here. Again, this guy's not got a clip. I don't know why. I didn't order enough, I think. So instead, we're gonna give him like these stud on the sides again, and we've got some extras here, and we could use that for something else as well. Maybe like an extra tap or something like that for the insides. These guys over here, we can just place them right about there. Alright, just as I was doing this, I realized that I was going to have a door here, and that actually annoyed me because I forgot. And I'm going to have a door here because it can open up to the back side right here. You can see the green side here. It's going to open up to there, and it's going to be the restaurant, like I said, and the restaurant could, you know, have access to the back. Maybe take the garbage out or something like that. Alright, so I've got this dark brown colored frame, and I'm just going to place that right here. Or no, I'm gonna actually add it to the side, and then we can just place the bricks just like this, and we can actually lock them all in together just by doing it like this. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Alright, so now we have the rest to do, and let's just start on with that. So one more thing about this build is I don't really care about how yellow the colors of the bricks are. Maybe you can see from here, like you can see the difference, because this is like an industrial zone. Where I live, the industrial zone is like, I mean, it's just, I don't know how the buildings stay up basically, because they're terrible, really, you know, the design and everything like that is terrible. So yeah, it doesn't really matter to me if it looks like shredded to pieces, really. Okay, so just now I realized I actually have a bunch of these clip pieces, 1 by 1 clip bricks, and I think I have 4 of them. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to find the 4th one right now, and I've found it. Yeah, so I've got these as well, and I don't know why I've got them, but I'm guessing I should use them somewhere. So I think I'm just going to take out these 3 by 2 bricks and just place it next to it, so we can just have something there. And then again, I'll do that on the same, this side, so we can have like maybe multiple tools on there. And then I'm gonna have to take off this and then go and do the same again. Okay, so right now I've came up to the level of the door frame, as you can see here. I've added some of these grey pieces just for a little bit more details. It actually looks really plain right now, but when I add the road in and add the, you know, minifigures and the vehicles or whatever's being fixed inside in these, it's gonna look, I think, amazing, which I'm hoping it will be. But if it doesn't, we can still, you know, change some stuff around and, you know, make it look a bit better, or, you know, anything really. So yeah, we'll see about that, but like I said, I think it's okay right now. So let's do another level, which I think will be enough. Or should I do 2 more levels? I'm not really sure. I don't really want it to be too low, and I don't really want it to be too high up. But I think I'll do 2 more levels because I seem to have enough bricks for that. If I ordered enough bricks for it, I should have enough, I think. So yeah, let's start and just try it out. Alright, I've just tested my minifigure in it, and I'm going to test it again so you guys can see it as well. It seems pretty good to me, you know, he seems pretty deep down in there. So, I don't see a problem. I think this is enough because I used some bricks from my own inventory as well. That's why I have so many left over, I think. Yeah, I think that is why I have so many left over. So now we can continue on to the roof. So I'm trying to remember how the roof design was, so just give me a second while I sort that out as well. Okay, so this is going to help us make it modular so we can just lift it and place it back down whenever we want. And it's going to be 2 separate pieces, so there's going to be a roof on this side and a roof on this side. Like I said, they're going to be separate. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good right now. Yeah, it's actually quite wobbly right now because it's not connected completely. As you can see, there's a brick here, but there's plates here, so it's not really completed. I mean, connected actually. So yeah, I'm going to build the roof now, and I think I'll add the taps on as well, just so you guys can see what the taps would look like, you know, with it. I'm planning on having a little doghouse on the side as well, so it's going to be basically on the path, which is the path right here. And I'm going to have a dog inside, and maybe some fences. I'm not sure if I want to have a fence or like a guardrail to stop people from coming in and out at different times. You know, they have sometimes like a gate or something, but I'll think about that later. So let's just start on with the roof and complete the building. Okay, I built one side of the roof, and the problem was it actually took me half an hour to build this, and the problem was, like I said, I couldn't remember the design of it, so I had to like improvise, you know, just made it some different type of design real quick. And I don't have that many pieces, so I just got some more pieces out of my collection again. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I built it, well, at least something similar to it, and then I'll place the taps in like I said, and we'll finish the video. Alright, we've finished the set. Well, not a set actually, but I think it looks pretty good. You know, I'm really happy with the way it looks. You know, the roof actually saved the building, because the building looked really boring because there's literally no details on it. But like, really, industrial buildings don't have that many details where I live. Usually the paint's falling, the walls are like got like parts of it missing, the concrete is basically shredding off, basically, yeah. But I think it turned out pretty good. I've found a solution for the roof as well, and I've added the taps right here, 2 different colors, because I think it looked stupid really to have the same ones, because the tap might have busted or something like that, and so they've changed it. But here you can see I've got a chimney, and the reason for that is, like I said, there's going to be a food place here. And of course, if they're cooking food, there has to be some smoke coming out. yeah, and we're gonna fill in the middle as well. I don't know what color to do. Should I do dark gray like this color, you know, for the roads, or should I do a light gray, which I'm not really keen to do it, but I want to do a different color. But so maybe I might just do a dark gray tiling right in the middle, and we have to do some tiling inside of the shops as well. I'll just try to show you the insides of the shops. They're just really empty, honestly, nothing special. And here is the entrance to the restaurant, which I just realized I put the chimney on the wrong side. I have to put it on this side, and I have to actually press down on these to get it to sit on properly. Alright, so let's just put it there and just see what it looks like. Yeah, right now I like the way it looks. It looks so much better if we had the paved road inside. The different colors in the middle ruins it a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna pave it on my next Bricklink order, and then we're gonna pave the sidewalks as well. And I think my next Bricklink order will be to finish the cargo harbour and the road here, and maybe some parts of the pavements as well, because I don't think I have enough tiles for the pavement as well. But I think the finished product will look amazing, in my opinion, which I do hope it will. But that's pretty much it, yeah. Happy with the way it looks, but let me know what you think, and thank you for watching the video.